to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Moments away, it'll be Albuquerque going up against New York. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Here we go. And New York has possession. And Carroll drives. Outside Levine. Off target with the three. Here's Edwards. Pass to Iverson. Shoots it from the high post. That's short off the rim. And it's Tatum with the ball for New York. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Iverson. There's the drive. And the layup falls.
He's really cagey on the attack. Iverson has a real knack for knowing when to slash and get to the rim.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Iverson can't hit.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
To the middle. Finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Tatum with it. The rebound by Jason Tatum. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here we go. And New York has possession. Outside Maxey. To the inside. A nice shot by Tatum.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Maxey, plenty of space. Misses off the right iron. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Maxey attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jordan with the bucket.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
It's Levine with a drive. To the wing on the left. Left side Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Maxey's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Jordan. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Outside Tatum. And Carroll the screen. Out to the right wing. Adebayo, the open look. It's rebounded by Tucson. Outside Jones. Pass to Jordan. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for New York. Right wing. The 3 from Banchero. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Left side Maxey. Back to Banchero. Not going to go that time. Good D by Mobley. And it's Tucson's ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Landale. Out left to the wing. Here's Jordan. Can't connect from 14. Levine with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hendricks. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. New York out in front. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And that one's good. Jordan's got 6 points. And New York has possession. Here's Maxey. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Outside Curry. It's blocked by Gobert. In transition, here they come. Outside for Irving. Allen outside. Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. They shoot again with 1 on the clock. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
New York making a switch here. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hendricks. And stolen by Irving. In transition. And he lays it in on the break.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
From deep, Jordan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Jordan's got 9.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's three-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
Substitution for Tucson.
1:49 left in the second. From deep, Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
1:44 left in the first half of this game. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
On the wing, Irving. Then Carroll the screen. Shoots from 14. Irving, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. New York leading by 7. Here's Maxey. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 9 points in the game.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
And Tucson misses again. And Levine has got the ball here for New York. Levine down the lane. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. That's tipped. The kick to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. And it's Tatum missing. DiVincenzo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's the floater. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Tucson foul call.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
That one's no good. Pass to Landale. Out to Mobley. And here's Lillard. Releases from 15. And so it's New York, earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Tucson's ball, trailing by 10. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And New York has possession. following the score by Tucson. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Banchero. Pass to Adebayo. Over Lillard. Adebayo, that's good.
Assist goes to.
And New York leads by 10.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers.
Jordan. Oh, a special move before that shot. Jordan's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Second personal foul.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Adebayo. Puts up the 8-footer. The kick out to Banchero. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. And the jumper from the wing offline. Here's Jordan. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Jordan has the talent, the drive, and the stamina to do this on a nightly basis. Absolutely relentless.
New York leading by 6. Outside Maxey. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Jordan. 13 points in the game. No good from outside. And here is Maxey. Outside for Levine. Pass to Banchero. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Tucson's ball. 6-point game. Lillard left side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. New York leading by 4. Lillard up top. Down low. Here's Aldridge. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And it's Lillard with the ball for Tucson. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Lillard outside. The 3 is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. New York out in front. intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. New York leading by 3. Pass to Aldridge. Driving in. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
You know, at just under 7 feet tall, it's obvious LaMarcus Aldridge has terrific size. But it's not only that. He moves well, too. That mix of inches and athletic ability and agility can make a pretty impactful combo.
Here's Jordan. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
For 3, Maxey. Aldridge pulls down the board. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Back to Lillard. Right side, DiVincenzo. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
Boy, nice look from the big man, Aldridge. Doing a nice job sharing the wealth.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Irving. Gobert hammers it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
New York making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you. Tatum feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 6-point New York lead.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
To the paint. And Tatum fires one home.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Inside. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
The kick out to Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks
the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Banked in off the glass.
Assistant.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now here's Jackson. Over Tatum. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Tatum on the wing. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Saric. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
I really like how Saric uses his size and length to get after the offensive glass. Very good at crashing the board.
Here's Banchero. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Jones. The shot's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Carter. It's Adebayo with the rebound. New York with the ball. They trail by one. Adebayo the screen. Pass to Banchero. And stolen by Tatum. Pushing it up. The 19-foot shot kept alive. Second chance effort. Jackson misses. 1:12 left in the first quarter. 14 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
New York moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's Carter missing.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Maxey.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Carter outside. Back to Jones. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Banchero. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York ahead, leading by a point. The second quarter cup. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paolo Banchero
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
Tatum. That's short off the rim. Here's Maxey. He has 7. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming out to the floor for your
Pass to Adebayo. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Adebayo. Up top, Tatum. Nothing on the board. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. New York leading by 3. Down low. Maxey in the corner. Not going to go that time. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Jones. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. A shot by Nembhard, no good. New York with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Irving. And again, it's New York.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And New York making a change here.
substitution on the court.
New York trails by 5. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Carter outside. Here's Sohan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Tipped away. Left side, Jones. Here's Jackson. New York moving the ball around. Back to Sohan. Saric outside. Tries the spin move. What a spin move to get closer.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
And here's Maxey. He has 7. And here's Tatum for 3. New York trailing. Saric with it. Maxey covering. And slam dunk by Saric.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jackson. Jones from outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for New York. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Carter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York leads by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Carter outside. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Left side, Jones. Here's Jackson. Over Tatum. New York, no good that time either. Pass to Banchero. Outside Tatum. Levine wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Jones with it. Out to Sharch. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Sharch has got 8 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Adebayo throws it down.
The assist goes to
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Pass to Carter. Back to Jones. Carter outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by New York. Ah, here comes Tatum. Here's Levine for the lead. And the layup's good off the glass. And New York leads by 2.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
And, you know, for a big guy, Sharich is very versatile. I mean, he's a good passer, shares the ball well with his teammates, and he's got a laser stroke, too.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Sharch. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Adebayo. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. New York ahead. They finish off the third. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Jones. Pass to Jackson. The 11-footer. No good that time. New York leading by 4. Gobert with it. Back to Irving. Now Levine. Covered by Sharch. And it's Banchero missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And so here is New York. Goes up on the high post. And again, it's New York.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
It's Nembhard on the wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Jones. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Banchero, that's good. And now an 8-point New York lead.
A promising sign of things to come with Banchero. Clearly somebody you've got to be excited about.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by New York. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Banchero. And the shot is long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Carter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moment. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Inside, here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected. Oh! Mercy, mercy me. Shart's not backing away from having the ball in his hands in a big spot. Well done.
Outside Irving. Kicks it out to Maxey. The offensive rebound. Pass to Banchero. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 on the clock. Maxey. That one wide left. Sharch in the high post. Count it!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And he knows believes there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Allen. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
It's the first, and that could put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they